for your weekly boiler tip.
So obviously this layout, when we're vertical or at an angle, we've got gravity working against us when we install this. So a pry bar at the edge of the rounded portion will allow us to ensure that the manway is centered in the hole. And as we begin to draw that down, we want to pay close attention because we want to be able to see the edge of the rubber gasket all the way around on the inside of the yoke. Because if we can see that, we know that we've got it lined up correctly. So we'll snug this in slowly, one side at a time, making sure that those gaskets and that thing stay dead centered as we tighten it up. Once we begin to draw one side up, we do a final inspection, make sure that gasket's centered all the way, and then snug the other. Once we get to the point where we can see the gasket all the way around, we know that the cover's centered in there, and we've just snugged it enough so that it can't move around, we're going to begin to do the full tightening. And essentially with these manways, we're going to feel when we start to get compression on the gasket. And the real goal is not to over tighten it. Because if we over tighten this black rubber gasket, we're actually going to be at risk of splitting it because the additional compression is going to cause the rubber to deteriorate faster. So we get it good and snug and then maybe give it an additional quarter turn of oomph. And when we get to that point, we're going to warm the boiler up. What we've got going in our favor is that compression, that pressure from the vessel on the manway is going to put pressure on that gasket and ring. So the goal of this yoke is to keep it secure, but it's not to put the absolute full force that we need on it. We want it compressed so it can't move around and tight enough that it doesn't leak as it's warming up, but as we build pressure, we want to make sure that it's sealed. Yeah, that's all.